Hi friends, it's Thursday, and that means it's Kelly's Craft Corner. Hi everybody. Today we are going to be working on two crafts that start with the letter L. We have a lion craft, and we have a ladybug craft. But before we start our crafts, I want you to meet somebody. Her name is Lacey. Say hi, Lace. This is Lacey. She's a good girl. Lacey starts with L. All right, let's get to our craft. First craft we're going to do is our ladybug. So what we will need for the ladybug is a piece of white paper, and we need a piece of black construction paper, and we also need a piece of red construction paper. So what we're gonna do, okay, so we're gonna take our white piece of paper and lay it down flat. And then we're going to take our black piece of paper, and I would use a white crayon. If you don't have a white crayon, you can use yellow, something that will show up on black. And what we're going to do is we're going to make an L, and it's fairly simple. I'll show you how to do it. We're going to draw a line straight down and then across. So it'll look like this. Then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut down the white line that we just drew on our black paper. You might want to trim it, so I'm going to trim this end and I'm going to trim this end. So now it looks like an L. Then I'm going to take my glue stick and I am going to draw an L with my glue stick. I'm going to go down and across, down and across. And then I'm going to take my black L and I'm going to glue it on my white paper, just like that. Then, you guys know how much I love my googly eyes. I don't know where they went. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I'm going to use my white crayon and I'm going to draw eyes on my ladybug. Just like this. I think I'm going to make mine a girl ladybug. So I gave her some eyelashes. Then I'm going to give her a big happy smile. Just like that. Then, the next thing you're going to need are pipe cleaners. If you don't have pipe cleaners, I'm sure you could use red or black or whatever color you like, construction paper, and you can just cut strips out of the construction paper. But I have them, pipe cleaners, so I'm going to use those. What I'm going to do is, this was one big pipe cleaner, and then I snipped it in half with my scissors. Then I'm going to take my pinky and I'm going to put it at the top. Mommy might have to help you with this. And then I'm going to curl it around. So when I take my finger out, I have a little circle just like that. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to wrap it around my finger and slide my finger out. So now I have my ladybug's antennas. So what I'm going to do is, once again, I like the stapler because it really makes it stay nice and tight on the paper. I'm going to take my stapler and I'm going to staple. You will have to, mommy or grandma or daddy, someone will have to help you with this. And I'm going to staple the antennas right on my ladybug. So now he looks like this. So what does he need next? He needs his wings. He needs his wings. We have to give our ladybug her wings. So that's where our red construction paper comes in, right? Because ladybugs are black and red. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna slide this over, and I'm going to take a paper plate and I'm going to lay it flat on my red construction paper. Once again, I'm going to take a crayon. I'm going to use my white crayon, and I'm going to trace a circle just like that around the plate. So there's my circle. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut out my circle. Around and around and around and around. I'm going to cut out my circle. And once my circle is cut out, just like that, I'm going to cut it right in half. Just like that. So now I have two halves. Two halves make a whole, make a circle. Okay, now it is time for us to glue our ladybug's wings onto her. So I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to rub the glue on my letter L. And then I'm going to glue on one wing. It's going to look like that. And I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to glue the other wing, just like that. He's got big wings, a lot bigger than my other ladybug I made. And there you have it. And then I'm going to either take a black marker or a black crayon. I love crayons. And I'm going to make 10 circles, 10 black full circles. I want everyone to count with mom or dad or grandma, whoever you do your craft with. I want 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my 10 circles on one wing, and then I'm going to do 10 more on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there you have it. There is your ladybug craft. L is for ladybug. All right, is everybody ready? Now we're going to make our lion. The lion's a little bit harder, but you will need a paper plate. Once again, you can use googly eyes or crayons or markers. You probably want to use, instead of a glue stick, if you have liquid glue at home, that'd be good. Or a glue gun. Glue gun would be good too. Or my handy dandy stapler. Okay, everybody. So you're going to need either black or brown construction paper and a paper plate. So what I want you to do is, we need to make our lion's face. So I am going to use a yellow crayon. You can use markers, you can use whatever you have. You could even use construction paper if you wanted to put a yellow circle inside of your paper plate. I'm going to use a crayon. So I'm going to color it just like this. Make sure you color all around here. You don't have to cover the whole plate. Definitely the inside. Make sure you color the inside of your plate, right? So it'll look like that. Then, once again, I use googly eyes, but I don't know what I did with them. I think I used them on my craft already. So you can use black marker or crayon. So give him some eyes, right? And then I'm going to draw an upside down triangle for his nose. Give him a black nose, just like that. And then, just like we did with the goat last week, I'm going to draw his mouth. So I'm going to go to the corner and go up and go back to the center and go up again. So he looks like that. Then lions have little whiskers. So there's little holes in their face that little whiskers come out of. So we're going to draw the holes. So once again, we're going to use the number 10. We're going to do 10 dots on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's one side. Let's do the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. All right, there's his face. Now comes the tricky part. Okay, now, my lion had a black mane, but I'm going to use brown for this lion. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my brown construction paper down, and I'm going to take my paper plate, just like we did with the ladybug, and I'm going to place it right on top. Then I'm going to take my crayon, any color is fine, and I'm going to trace a circle once again, just like this. All right, now I have a circle. All right, I'm going to cut out my circle. There we go, round and around and around and around we go for my circle, which is going to be part of the lion's mane, right? So a male lion has a big, big, beautiful mane around his face. That's what we're gonna make. Okay, then we're not gonna cut it in half. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it just kind of like that. So it looks like a taco. And we're gonna take our scissor and we're just gonna cut a little bit right in the middle. So you're gonna have a hole, just like that. Hello. And then you're gonna take your scissor and you're gonna go into the hole like this. And then we're gonna go around and around. Does not have to be a perfect circle. We're just gonna go around and around in the inside. You might need a little bit of help from Mom with this one, but do your best. It's your craft, and you can make it look any way you like. Okay, there we go. See, mine is not perfect at all. And then what you're going to do is you're going to glue it. So use the liquid glue. It might have to dry for a little while. So if you don't want to have to wait, you can use a handy dandy stapler. All right, so what you'll do is you'll take the liquid glue and you go all the way around the edge and glue it on. But for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple one at the top. Like I said, let Mommy do this part. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky. Put a staple there. And then you would put one at the bottom. Now we're going to practice our cutting skills. And take your scissor and you're going to not cut all the way in, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see, just like that. You're gonna go around and around and around your lion's mane and keep cutting till you're all the way around his head. So it's going to look like that. Can everybody see that? And then when you're all finished, you will have your lion. Roar. All right, friends. I hope that everybody enjoyed our crafts this week. L is for ladybug, and L is for lion, and Lacey, my doggie. If you guys can, I would love to see your crafts that you made with Kelly on Kelly's Craft Corner. So either the crafts you made last week or this week, I would love to see them. I miss you all. All right, have a great day.